Stop pressuring yourself to be better, because you pressure yourself to be better because you don't like who you are right now. But guess what? If you don't like who you are right now, changing this and changing that isn't going to make you like who you are. And what you're craving is your own validation. When you don't validate yourself, you're going to start seeking it from other people. Now, I know you've come a long way on your journey, so I know that you know this, that no amount of validation and love from other people is going to fill your cup. What you're looking for is a connection with yourself. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can develop that connection, how you can make your connection with yourself stronger by learning to just like who you are and embrace who you are and stopping putting so much pressure on yourself. You know, sometimes along my journey, I realized I'm putting too much pressure on myself. And you know what's crazy? When I don't put pressure on myself, I seem to perform so much better. Do you ever notice that? When you just let yourself be as you are, you're suddenly starting to make strides in the direction that you were months ago, but you just couldn't get there because you were just trying so hard. There's something about that effortless action that just flows into place when you're starting to like develop that connection. And, you know, a lot of people like to say, you know, being the main character of your life and all this and all that. If that lights you up inside, do that. For me, it's a bit grandiose. I'm just happy just, you know, being in my own energy. I don't need to put myself up on a pedestal like that. But if it's all about finding what works for you, right? And I know that because I'm connected with myself. So if anything in this video, it's not to say or try to do what I tell you, anything like that. It's more just to recognize that at the end of the day, you're going to just be with you. So learning who you are is going to help you get further along in your journey. It's really that simple. A lot of people go through life, they don't know what they like. They don't know what they enjoy. And there's nothing really wrong with that. But I think that living a life that isn't meant for you will end up leading to you feeling, you know, depressed, feeling out of touch, lacking that passion and that motivation that you want, maybe lacking the right connections in your life that you could have. I think that developing that connection with yourself, and how do you realistically do that? If you're someone that doesn't like being alone, which I'll be surprised, because if you're watching this video right now and you're drawn to my channel, you probably are maybe an introvert. You know, you probably like time in nature, long walks along the beach. Because we're just vibing right now. Drop down to the heart space with me. Let's just drop down, take a breath together. Put your hand on your heart. Take a moment for yourself. That's how you connect with yourself. Meditation, letting yourself just breathe for a bit. You know, it's kind of like when you're talking to someone and you just keep talking, you just keep butting in. I know you don't do that because you're a great listener, but have you ever spoke to people who just keep butting in, like you can't get a word out? You're trying to speak. Oh, this happened today. They ask you a question. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I'm good too. Just like butt in straight away. That's what it's like for your higher self. That's what you're doing to your higher self, to your heart, whatever you want to call it, to the deeper parts of you that give you the guidance and give you the answers that you need. That's what you do to that part. The shades are getting off, it's getting serious. That's what you do to that part of yourself. Every time you're putting so much pressure on yourself and you're not allowing yourself to just be quiet and let go. Like be quiet in meditation. You know, or just relax for a little bit, because your mind is just gonna keep going, keep yapping. Your mind has a degree in yapology. Okay? So what is, oh God, these glasses, man. So what is it that I'm really sharing with you today? I'm sharing this nature. Another thing that I'm sharing with you is that learn to enjoy and embrace silence in your life. Moments of silence. So often people run from silence. They don't realize when they're running from silence, they're really just running from themselves. Because there's no distraction. But why do you need to be distracted from yourself? A lot of people are afraid of who they truly are. I think we need to learn to embrace who we are. Even the so-called bad parts. I don't believe there's anything inherently bad. Everything just is the way that it is. It's when these things are suppressed within you. When you suppress certain things, certain energies within you, and then they manifest somehow. And then you're like, damn, I didn't know I was capable of doing that. I can't believe I did that. It's because you're out of touch with yourself. That's why. So what have we got so far? We've got meditating, learning to be with yourself, learning to feel into your emotions, learning to just connect with yourself without any pressure, without any noise. Because when you put too much pressure on yourself, when you're always trying to figure something out, you don't let yourself just be, and you're just always like a human doing, rather than like doing this, doing that, rather than just human being. You disconnect from who you are. Another thing is, stop avoiding the silence so much. And you don't have to be perfect. I'm not asking you to be a monk or anything like that. In fact, I'm not asking you to be anything. You're perfect as you are, but you're here because you want a little bit of support in your journey, and I'm giving that to you. So learning how to embrace those quiet moments are really going to support you so much along your journey. Another thing, if you have an inkling, just go frickin' do it. If you have an inkling to try out an art class, just go do it. If you have an inkling to get away and go camping, just go do it. If you have an inkling to, stop speaking to someone that you feel is a drain on your energy, just do it. Because the more that you listen to these things, and the more that you learn that failure isn't something for you to be afraid of, and it's something for you to embrace, it's going to help you to get to know your rhythm in life and find your flow. Like, the sooner you get to that point, the sooner you're going to be happier, more fulfilled. But you're not going to get there by avoiding these things, so follow those inklings that you get. And you know those inklings better than anyone else. You know yourself better than anybody else. That's why it's so important, because no one can tell you how to live your life. You're here to choose. Sending you so much love. If you enjoyed this video, drop a green love heart in the comment section. And if you want extra one-to-one support with me, you can click the description. I'm sure there's something there you can click to get in touch with me. What else? Yeah, just stick along for the journey. Click that subscribe button, and I appreciate you so much. If you resonated with anything in this video, you made it to the end, drop a green love heart like I shared. And I also want you to share with me what you got from this video and what helps you to connect to yourself. Yeah, I know you're a deep being. I know you know what it is, so that's wonderful. I'm so proud of you. You've come so far along your journey. Remember, life is your spiritual practice. Life is crazy at times, and it's more slow and steady at other times, and it's just learning to find that flow in between it all. All right, much love. Oh, 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 oh. Peace.